This particular day, what happened, unfortunately, is the salesperson was, running for a flight. The sales support person created this proposal. The numbers were off. They sent the proposal to the prospect, and and it was a $325,000 mistake. Okay,
Oops.
so the CEO is livid, and he calls me into the office, and he, rightfully so, is just so mad. And I remember him asking me, "Who did this?" Now, my father's words rang in my head, "Always protect your team." And so I remember standing there and I said to him, "I did it. As far as you're concerned, I did it." And you would think that, like, people think, "Oh, it's very noble of you." It just made him madder, so it got really ugly really quick. And I remember standing there watching him as he's screaming, his veins are, like, bumping out, he's turning bright red, and I'm thinking, "Oh my god, like, this guy is either he's getting ready to jump across the table and grab me in my throat or something." It was not a pretty scene. But as I stood there, because he's demanding a name, and he says, "I know that you don't do proposals. You're the head of the department. Tell me who did this." And I said, "On my team, we have process. Process wasn't followed. So as far as you're concerned, I did it. I'll handle it, but you don't need to know the name. It's a moot point. I mean, we are where we are now. Right now, we're trying to figure out how to get out of this." And so that was an example of I could have easily, trust me, I was as mad as he was, right? I could
Exactly.
have easily threw this guy under the bus and he would have had it coming to him, right? But it wasn't the right thing to do. And I guess my point really for everybody listening is leadership is hard. There are times that you're going to have to make those tough decisions, or there are times that you're going to have to take the bullet for the team, and that's leadership. And so that was one of those moments that, when I say we're protecting each other and we're each other's keeper, well, I had to live it as well. I couldn't just say it, right? I had to
Yeah.
also live it. Now, what was interesting is you can imagine the dynamics that that did for the team because the team
Mhm.
knew all this. Everybody knew, like, oh my God, this is a big mistake. But they watched their boss take the hit for it. So I wasn't just saying stuff, I was practicing
We're
what I preached.
demonstrating. Yep.
Exactly. So, you don't just want to be a leader when times are good and everything's rainbow and unicorns. You're the leader when times are good, bad, or indifferent. That's leadership, right? And that's the difference between bosses, managers, and leaders.